Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the last call. I am Punk Rock Ian, and that there is a Gabe.
Hello there.
How? Hey, I did the point thing right this time, and I didn't even have to put up a card. Um, so I hope everybody's doing well. Happy weekend. Oh, good. I made it just in time. Welcome, Sparrow.
Our
Thank you for the
14
resub.
month
Yeah,
king.
yeah. Hope
You dropped
everybody's
us,
doing
king.
well. Yes. We've got a fun show. We're talking prison tonight, which sounds terrifying. um, but before we get into that, Gabe, did you have you been up to anything interesting or fun?
Uh, I watched Thief in honor of Jimmy Kahn. Um,
Yes, I do. I do have something to talk about him that kind of I thought was awesome.
awesome. Uh, I know you the chair took you for a spin when you were
Yes.
watching it, so we'll have to rewatch it. But rewatching that movie reminded me of one thing. Probably his best movie,
Hmm.
just bar none. Absolutely loved it. Also, I have I have finally broke the long COVID,
Oh,
and
good.
I got out in my full kit, which is about 25 pounds, and did a 4 mile ruck in about an hour and 8 minutes, which is just a little overtime for what I need to be for standard, which is about 15 minutes a mile. Not bad. And yeah, I've spent some time outdoors. Not that the hat was a dead giveaway of that, but I have spent some time outdoors, and I gotta say, I'm kind of digging what's going on out there now that I can get outside and not feel like, oh dear, my lungs are collapsing. Let me walk back indoors real quick.
Yeah, I like to think that I'm over the mono, but I had to. I have some friends from out of state in town visiting, and so the other day, them and their kid and me and my kids went to the science museum, and that is a lot more walking than I'm used to doing in a standard day these days. And that it brought the nausea and the ugh, I'm like ugh. I'm like nope. I'm either incredibly out of shape, which is probably more true, or I'm like I'm not 100% over this.
That well, anytime you're in a museum setting or the like, it can if it's a big enough museum, you can basically run a marathon while you are in said museum.
I'll tell you though, there was a lot of cool stuff. Obviously, it was a science museum. You're absolutely right, Sparrow. Uh, the saddest thing though that I saw there though was so there's a little like snack area where you can get like hot dogs grilled like it's a hot like just like a quick like a Waffle House kind of grill top quick shit that they make for kids. And there was at least 3 summer camps plus the general public there that day. One dude to ring up the orders, make the orders, and bring out the orders. That poor son of a bitch.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I think it took him 45 minutes to make my friend's wife just her regular like cold garden salad. Which surprisingly though, odd I mean, and it's not like it took him that long to work on just that said salad, but with all the shit going on, it's how long it took him to get to it. But I'm surprised to note that she did say, now she's a vegetarian, so she knows her salads, all right, and her vegetables. She was like, "This might be one of the best damn salads I've ever had, and it's at a goddamn science museum."
I I swear, it's kind of like when you go to it's kind of like when you go to a brewery and they don't, or like or even better, a golf grill, and I'm not talking like a nice country club. I'm talking like a municipal course or something. Their grills oftentimes some of the best damn food you can get. I had a grilled chicken Caesar salad from this course down in I think I was in Greenville, and it's like that romaine was fresh. That Parmesan was grated. That wasn't from a bag. What? Who?
Yeah, I've seen some of the good shit because like I used to live in PGA National, so I was like down in the PGA courses. So
Oh
like
yeah.
I've seen like the carts and the restaurants and shit there. Um, I was watching the Open a couple months ago or a month or two ago,
Yes.
and like I said, that I think I mentioned it on the shows. Like apparently Blue Moon had like a special uh beer that they made that you could only get there, and I was like, that's not fair.
That's like Mountain Dew with their bullshit putting a new flavor in at Applebee's. I don't want to go to fucking Applebee's,
Yeah, I'm
but I want to
glad
try
that
it.
they finally just started selling that Baja Blast like in stores now. Finally,
Have you have y'all not had Baja Blast down there?
only in Taco Bell. You can only get it at a Taco Bell. That's it. Like from a Taco Bell fountain. That's the only place.
I would have mailed you some bottles. I can go to the I could go to the corner store months ago and
And
just
this is like a new thing. Like only within like the last few months have we been able to get it like in a can or a bottle now.
j- I they came out with a Baja Blast energy drink,
Oh.
and I'm like,
Oh.
I,
Hmm.
I don't need the extra sugar, I don't need the extra caffeine, but I owe it to myself.
Yes.
I should
Yes.
send you some.